And the nominees are Secrets, Monster X. You thought it got snubbed? It did not. When I first listened to Secrets, I left my desk and took an early lunch because, holy God, that song is an utter masterpiece of a bop. An English single as so soon after nearly killing me with All About Love. Crazy for that.
Holy God. This is fucking...
Anyway, the song defined my summer nights and going from gas station to gas station, so it's obvious that I would be nominated. I love Secrets. So, hey
we
girl.
hang out with anybody else this summer?
No, this is you guys. Criminal, Taman. The first time I listened to the song, I repeated it 5 more times. The first time I watched the music video, I went AWOL. Yeah. This is one of Taman's best songs, objectively, if not his best song. I've listened to it so much, I know the English translation word for word, and I know the dance, but I don't dance. I'm like, la, la, la. Dachita. How do I begin with Dachita? The title track of August D's second mixtape, I realize I spelled his name wrong, looks down on all pill-popping bastards and highlights the success he has achieved in the tank. I forgot! Oh my God.
Pose.
Woman, Doja Cat. Woman stayed on right free in my mind and on my For You page for the majority of the summer. It's a soft, feminine song that makes you really appreciate everything about women if you're not already gay. And with this note, Doja's skin looks so soft. Angeline Chase Atlanta. For a ballad about a toxic ex, this song really puts me in a groove. One day I was driving while listening and I was like, maybe I should name my kid after this song. And then I realized, I listened to the lyrics again and I was like, I wouldn't want to hear the end of it for my family if I named my kid after a girl who drinks lean like water. Make Out With Me by Maren Morris. This song plays out as a voicemail in the same time frame you are given for a voicemail. It details the struggles of a long-distance relationship and how sweet homecoming can be. It's a really good song to drive to. In my opinion, this would be a really good bonfire song. So I'll play a snippet of it right now. No more to say now, baby, just make out with me. I was listening to Casey Musgraves the other day. You like women? I like women. Again?
Okay. It's on you. Then what?
Where do broken hearts go? One Direction. All my mistakes, and there's only one. Da 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 of the things I've done. All of my crimes that come close. Okay, so when this song originally came out and I heard it on the radio, I hated it. Honestly, I thought it was so dumb. But I'm older now. I realize the error of my ways. The song bears resemblance to 80s power ballads and is genuinely one of the best singles off 4, and I stand by that as an avid 4 fan. I listen to this every other month, critique it, and then I obsess. Yes. Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic. Yes. Smooth, intimate, 70s inspired track, Silk Sonic did not disappoint with their debut. What they have disappointed me with is how long it's taken them to get that damn album out. Industry Baby, Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow. Both Record of the Year and Song of the Year. Lil Nas crazy for that. But Industry Baby is that song and has had iron grip on me since its release. Cry for Love, Bacon, and the high note. Bacon, please. I'm an individual. I can't take that much power, good God.
I feel that shit in my ribcage.
Every time that I cry, my tears don't ever dry. Are you laughing?
Yeah.
For example, my 2020 album of the year would be Future Nostalgia because I was obsessed. The nominees are Montero, Lil Nas X. As said before, Lil Nas X showed us that he's here to stay, and with his debut album, he's not bluffing. Montero, which documents the ups and downs of queer youth and childhood in today's society, is an outstanding debut and one I have not taken off repeat since his first listen. The Chaos Chapter. TXT. Introducing us into a new era, Tomorrow by Together does not disappoint. Going over the topics of young love with tracks such as Love Song and Anti-Romantic and debuting their first English track, Magic, Freeze is a formidable contestant for Album of the Year. It's already defined a good couple months out of it anyway. When facing the themes of it's
not gonna be fun to vote.
Luke Hemming's solo debut is a stunning feat, and it's one I take personally.
Yeah.
I think
Luke? It'd be between Luke and Halsey for me. Keep going, sorry.
I first heard the songs out of order, but when I finally sat down and listened to the album straight through, I had to take a break. The tracks like Mum, Baby Blue, Bloodline.
We do not play Mum in this house. Absolutely.
Oh my God, I love them.
Not.
It's like
They said it used to be like 6 minutes. There was a whole like musical interlude instrumental through the middle there.
On the floor.
I think I need it. That would have been my space song, bro. If that had the 6 minute. I chug Baby Blue like water. I listen to it 3 times a day. If I can't have
Keagan.
love, I want power.
You know what?
Yeah.
Halsey's first album is gritty and raw, and the album they always wanted to make. In I Can't Love, I Want Power, Halsey discusses femininity and documents her pregnancy with her first child while not shying away from the complications she's endured with endometriosis and miscarriages. This album feels feminine the more I listen to it, which is another testament of their genius.
Can I
Preach.
say something about this album?
Can I mansplain this album during my next PowerPoint?
Yes, you asked for this.
You asked for this.
No, that hurts.
Ah!
When it says, show
That
them why
was-
you talk so loud,
You wrote that for me.
hurts. When did you release this?
You have it, don't you?
HBO.
Oh my god. It's good. I have
It's
it.
on
I
HBO.
have HBO
Your
Max.
HBO is on my main TV, and my mom's been using it.
I was wondering, there's some weird shit on there. I was like, who?
It's my mom. I was like, I'm gonna tell Katrina to take it off. She goes, don't you dare.
Bacon by Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-titled
Holy
EP.
Preach.
Nothing short of pop perfection. Every song I found off the album I found separately and didn't know that until I made the nominations list because they were so good. I kept coming back to the album. Bacon fuses pop, trap, R&B into this album and pulls up each genre with his powerhouse vocals. It's such a fun album to listen to. Drown, Get You Alone, Whippin', Addicted.
All of them. Here's my beef. Why did you? I can't vote with all of these.
No,
No,
this,
this is easy for me.
this is so tough. That's why I have to open it up to the locals, bro.
Bro.
It's all good, sorry.
Planet Her, Doja Cat.
Ah.
Another album discussing femininity. Doja Cat's third album is out of this world, literally. Her lyricism is unmatched and it's shown in the tracks such as Get Into It, Yeah, and Woman. She can go from fun and party-like with Payday and go from sensual and curious with tracks like You Right and I Don't Do Drugs. Every time Doja releases something, I get so excited. And Planet Her was something I wanted since 2019 because
Hot Pink. I fucking love Hot Pink.
Yeah. Like, kiss me more, kiss me more.
Get into it, yeah.
Yo.
I'm the big whoa, get into it, yeah.
No.
Best new artist.
Oh.
Best new artist means an artist I began listening to on a heavy rotation this year. I could have heard a song here and there, but this is the first time I heard more than 5 songs from them. For example, best new artist of last year would have been Monsta X because they dropped All About Love and I became a fanatic. And the nominees are Beach Weather, band whose music was mainly released in 2015-2016. Beach Weather had some good music despite its little quantity, and I'm literally so fucking hard that they broke up. Or, I don't know what they did. They just stopped releasing music. I listened to their entire discography once I discovered them, and it's worthy of a nomination. They're so good.
I will hit them up.
Bacon!
Bacon!
A vocalist for EXO and one of SM's top artists, Bacon has proved himself over and over to be an artist worthy of my heart, though it wasn't really a struggle. Each of his songs are just so good, and I can't wait until he's out of the military because I'm going to need a sequel to Bombi. Bombi Bomb!
Bombi Part 2, the remix?
Yeah.
Bombi.
Taemin! Maknae of Shiny, the idol's idol, the love of my life. Literally, he's the next Michael Jackson in the way that he performs and his impact in the South Korean music industry. He drops banger after banger, and if I ever had to dance in front of him, I'd shit my pants. Get out of the military soon. Kids miss you. Tomorrow by Together.
Yes.
Fell in love the second I heard they released Freeze. They're literally such a good band, it's hard to fathom that they're my peers. Literally, Taeyeon and I are 13 days apart. Anyway, the music is so good and they consistently put out life-changing hits. What if I had been that Puma?
What if I had been that Puma? I'd be
Scary. Fuck. I thought I was special.
No. Chase Atlantic. I have found that I thoroughly enjoy music about depressed girls doing things to synth music.
You're right.
In all seriousness, the music is enjoyable and relaxing, a strange way to feel, and I always put them on when I'm driving late at night.
Do they make me?
I have to potty.
Me too.
Okay, we can
Wanna go
pause.
in the basement toilet? Together.
What if
take a
we
bed?
held hands?
In the basement
In the
toilet.
basement toilet.
In Hyphen. When I
Yes!
first listened to Drunk Days coming back from a drag show. Yeah, the first time I listened to Drunk Days was when I was with you. And Hypen's 3 EPs are so good and they're such a good 4th gen band. I genuinely cannot wait for the next comeback. This was made before the album, even though they just had a comeback.
Attention, please.
A
Blockbuster.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I haven't
I like
listened to
Hey
Blockbuster.
Tayo.
Go big or go
Hey
home.
Ty, yeah.
Do the dance.
What's the? It's just a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Tam's Dash with their little dance where it's like, na na.
Yes!
I love it.
I love that.
Lauren didn't go to the drag show because she was still straight then. but-
Where was?
Yeah.
That is a very straight thing to do. Someone titties. Yeah. Play a bonfire.
Hey Tayo.
Artist of the Year. A Spotify Wrapped has not come out by this time the presentation was written. I am not going off these stats. I'm gonna burp for a second. Though I could take an educated guess, it's gonna be an artist whose songs populated over half of the 4 playlists I made throughout the year. For example, my artist of the year last year probably would have been One Direction. They lived rent free in my head last year with nearly their entire discography in my playlists. So the nominees for artist of the year:
I'm excited to see.
Taylor Swift.
T
Swift has been my number 1 on my Spotify stats all year, and with good reason. I heavily listen to her discography, and her songwriting is a religious experience. If I could listen to Reputation for the first time again, I would sell both my titties.
Does Mirrorball make you cry? Mirrorball makes me
Have you listened to This Is Me Trying?
Yeah.
That was written for academic burnout.
Oh.
BTS! The Bangtan Boys.
Bangtan!
BTS is another constant my top streamed in this year. They have made a heavy comeback. The songs are so good, especially... V! No. Especially Love Yours of Thumbs. Anyway,
Hello!
I'm still sad that I didn't get the BTS meal. Stream, but if it's...
You never had the BTS
never got it, because
meal?
I never had time to go to
I was fried out of my mind one time when I had the BTS meal. It was so...
It was
It was great.
She's gonna pee herself. I swear to God, my ass itches. I'm on live TV. Hey, Mom.
Freaking mamas are not gonna nominate him. Keagan.
Yeah.
Good
He
point.
tried
Don't get me started.
What about Mom?
Yeah.
It's too.
Good for them.
Finally.
Yeah. Especially,
They
did they
only-
get nominated in the category they pioneered?
Nope.
Stray Kids are in. Yeah.
Eagerty tongue.
Woo!
Monster X!
Monsta
In the year and a half that I've been listening to Monster X, they've proven time and time again they're going to stay in my rotation. Whether it's their old music to their new tunes, Monster X has a little nice place nestled in my heart, and it should this year. Especially since they released the Flavors of Love and One of a Kind albums. Now I got to save my money to buy their next album
I'm
next
very
week
excited.
in December too.
Mom, baby.
Mon baby. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Doja Cat. I began listening to Doja in like 2018, the time Amala came out, and she has done nothing but serve ever since. Planet Her is one of her best, and she keeps topping herself with each hit she puts out, so obviously she was in heavy rotation this year. Literally, how could I not listen to Woman? That's literally misogynistic.
Facts.
Chase Atlantic. I literally went 4 months of the 12 listening religiously to Chase Atlantic, so it felt right to nominate them in this category. Literally, there was one night after work over the summer where I was driving back late, and I listened to it six times in a row because it felt so right. So thank you for Chase Atlantic for that song, and everyone go stream Escort.
Horny?
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
No, that song
It's implied.
is horny.
Lady?
Oh,
Let's not find some.
alluring. Yeah.
No. No.
Arousing.
Stop.
Erotic.
Please.
Pop song of the year. As I listen to a multitude of genres, I think it's best if I divide up the categories for a more cultivated conglomeration of winners. Pop song of the year still has its songwriting and production considered, along with the artist's vocal capability and the way the song made me feel as a representative of its genre. My 2020 pop song of the year would have been Levitate. Criminal!
Criminal.
Taemin. 3 words. Literal pop perfection.
Yeah.
K-pop king Taemin does not come to play on any of his tracks. He keeps changing the game with each bop he releases. I told you, listen
Black
to
Bro.
Bro!
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
listen to Nemo?
Yes. Heaven. I have not stopped listening to Heaven.
The bridge where it's like da 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 da.
Yeah.
And then, ba, da, 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 da. Secrets, Monster X. When Monster X goes English, you know they're about to eat. And Secrets is no different. Literally, what sealed the deal for me on the song was the little dirty little secrets. And then the little hey, hey girl.
Do you want to tell?
XS, Rina Sawayama.
Yes.
Rina Sawayama is
like
like
her.
all the 2000s pop girlies put in one. Her album Sawayama, though I haven't listened to completely, is a pop masterpiece, and the fact that it was not nominated at the Grammys is a literal crime. She's gonna be big in the coming years. I can feel it. And if you haven't listened to it, here we go. Give me just a little bit of access. Oh me, oh my. 15 minutes, Jillian LaMadrid. When I first looked at how many streams the song had and saw less than 1 million, I was dumbstruck. It's generally a good song about wanting to get in the groove of someone you either just met or liked for a while. In the little build up, I want the first 5 minutes to find the groove. I want the next 5 minutes. It's like, oh, I want to dance. I want 15 minutes with you. Take over my hands. And then
What is he
15
doing?
minutes of 15. It's about, like, you know, making out in a closet for 15 minutes. It's literally a song. Kill Shot, Magdalena.
Yes!
Beat,
Fuck,
sick,
I love
vocals
that song.
killed, repetition ability, 1,000%. Kill Shot is that song for car rides, for fan cams, for whatever.
So
It's a
makes me wanna
timeless
jaw
song
drop.
that needs more appreciation. And you pissed your pants when I did a dance to this song. Want, Taemin.
Yeah.
Objectively, best comeback. If I were an idol and I watched this music video and I heard the song, I'd drop out of the industry completely. How am I supposed to succeed when Taemin dropped one? You can't. That's how.
The one.
Ha ha! Take My Breath, The Weeknd.
Yes!
The Weeknd
I
is,
love this
yeah,
song.
finding his niche in synth anthems, and I will never tire of it. My only critique of the song is that I feel like the intro is a bit too long and could cut down on a couple bars of layering, but I always forgive it when I heard the chorus and the delayed drum beats. Let me repeat, The Weeknd, no sins. I love The Weeknd. I forget that I love The Weeknd all the time. Nice ass, Scott. Lilac, IU. Lilac is a perfect spring song, and I use breathy vocals literally make me think of lavender. The song is so relaxing yet boppy at the same time, and everyone's in agreement about that one part in the chorus, right? Like, Lilac, 134340. And I know the meaning of the song is actually very wrong in the PowerPoint. I know it's about Pluto. So, bear with me with this one. As part of the Love Yourself album series, which in my opinion was their best era, the song brings forth an aspect of intimacy that is long underestimated, comfort with one another. Because when I first listened to it and did not know the translations, I was like, oh, this is about intimacy. I did not know it was about Pluto. Down, Ace.
What's popping?
Down is about finding that one person you just click with at a party. You know, you're quiet, introverted, or just not interested overall. And then there's that one person who piques your interest, and suddenly you forget that you ever wanted to leave.
You showed me this
That's
song.
one of the best feelings, and I'm glad Ace put that in a song.
Hold on. Keagan.
The nominees are in the nomination
You
form.
guys want to see my bruise?
So
I
I-
have to take my pants.
I'll close my eyes.
Okay, so the nominees are on the nomination form, so I will have to read it out after the presentation.
I'm gonna show you my bruise. It's healing. Bruce reveal.
I guess. Artist of the summer! It can be an artist I listen to all year long, but that I once was blind and now I'm free. We're having fun.
Is that the one in the Harry Potter?
Yep.
movie?
The nominees are Baby Blue.
Yeah!
Blue Heaven. Next up, Dog Years, Maggie Rogers. I've cried to the song more times than I should have, but it's because it hurts too good. Love You for a Long Time, Maggie Rogers. Maggie Rogers makes the list again. What can I say? I'm not surprised.
Word.
Darling, Halsey.
Yeah.
This song. I can't begin to verbalize how much this song means to me. For one, I feel like me and Halsey are buds because I've been listening since Badlands got released, and for her to release a song about what I presume to be a message for both her current baby and the one she lost, powerful. There's also a lyric, maybe I'll get better if I take my meds, and Friends, BTS. I'll be honest, this song didn't take for the longest of times. But one night I was moving in my car from the garage to the lot, and I was writing about something. All of a sudden, I hear that "You Are My Soulmate" part of the encore, and it made me think about all my friends and like all the laughter memories. And it kind of healed me for the night. So now it has a soft spot. Thank you, producer
She thinks
Timon.
about swimming. She listens to that song. That's pretty.
Keagan.
Keagan.
Yeah, I do. I bought you cookies. So
Oh, Keagan bought his cookies.
even after you pissed on it.
It was my deck. In my opinion.
I'm allowed to pee on my
I'm
own
allowed
deck.
to piss on my own deck. You want to piss on your deck? You go right ahead.
Tales of Dominica, Lil Nas X. I'll tell you what did it for me this song. The part where he says, "Sometimes I'm anxious," and his voice does a tiny break. It's so subtle but so haunting. The song, as I see it, is about being about queer youth in an accepting world in any capacity. It hurts. Kiminaya, kiminaya, oshirite kurita, surayami hurakaru nara, oshirani naru.
You guys are speaking different languages.
Mom, Luke Hemmings.
Oh, what the fuck?
If only it had that
Keagan.
6-minute interlude, right?
Keagan.
Nearly every song on Luke's album was so poignant, but Mama and Baby Blue stood out to most of me and have helped me go through so much in a short time. So this has been really so fitting to nominate this alongside Baby Blue. Fool's Gold, One Direction. Had a grip on me from March to May and with reason. It literally helped me go through some tough times, and I listen to it, I kind of have this feeling of nostalgia and it warms my heart. And this song's now a mixture of warm and too personal.
Too personal? How personal is too personal?
Ooh. Paradise and I listened to the song casually for the first 2 weeks it was released, and then on my work I had this huge breakdown while I was playing. It kind of took 2 meetings, but I'll discuss the better one here. With this song, I kind of think of a domestic kind of love where you're like cooking and someone and boom, arms around you, you're just comfortable and safe. So that's the image of the song always brings up to me.
Yeah, the first time I heard this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was at my grandma's house. And I thought about cooking in the kitchen for a man. Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, like that song makes me put on an apron. The song, where is it?
Most sensual song.
Oh!
As you know, songs about sensuality are one of my
Too
favorite
very
subgenres of music, so I thought it'd be nice to dedicate an award to this little fascination of mine. Nominees are Woman by Avenue B. Avenue B's Woman Love Woman Bub is genuinely so good, and like the domestic and intimate imagery it provides is great. I'm kind of surprised the song did not get more traction on social media like their other stuff has, or maybe I'm just on the wrong side of TikTok. Because it's like, what's more beautiful than a woman? Nothing. Ain't no hand vibe like a woman's loving. No drug gon' get you high. Grabbing her hips,
Fuck
walking
it
your
up,
way up
Piggy!
every inch, kissing on the kitchen
Piggy Wiggy!
It's so good.
Will you do Eloise live?
Telepathia,
Swear to
Kali Ukas.
Yes!
Kali Ukas is a song about intimacy within a long-distance relationship. Is nothing but short of a bilingual bop. This song is literally so hypnotizing and always gives me the same feelings as red LED lights and lighting candles. Love Saint Bacon. I have no idea what Bacon is saying in this song. I don't need to.
That shit.
Muted guitar, stripped down production mixed with this quiet, almost spoken vocals tells me all I need to know.
I think if Bacon releases an album after the military, I think I might be not good.
Into It, Chase Atlantic. Let's
Most
see.
sensual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what the deal for the song is to be considered both one, the production and the feel of the song, especially those first 20 seconds, and then the lyric is the I haven't really changed yet, I'm just confident. Sensuality is fluid, methinks, and so is the song. That's the nom.
I was thinking you have to
Swoon, Beach Weather, a song about successful flirting. Swoon's post-chord of repeated, you're just another heartbreaker. It kind of solidifies what the song is all about. And the vocals of the song are different than in other Beach Weather songs. He goes into a lower, smoother, as if he's trying to whisper in your ear. My cannibal lover. You Right, Doja Cat versus The Weeknd. Doja Cat's song about Wandering Eyes is smooth, slow, melodic, and it basically tells the story with just the production alone, I'll be honest. I kind of skipped it every time it came on shuffle, then I heard the TikTok remix of this song, and I came back and realized just how good it was. Strings! Taman. Excuse me,
That
not
song
only
is
is the
so
instrumental so alluring, but you literally had to dedicate nearly 4 minutes of your life to being a simp.
Yeah.
That's why you got the nom. Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Kai is underrated.
Kai's second album!
I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Silver by Nick Nim. Nick Nim's 2018 song about infidelity is simple yet profound. It builds until the final chorus, while maintaining a simple guitar strum while she sings of an affair we both know is wrong. The chorus lyrics especially get me, where it's like, I'll sing the song. It's like, there's glitter on your fingers, and every time you're with her, you're thinking about my figure, and now you're coming closer. Killshot Magdalena, babe. Magdalena's bop talks about a lethal love to synth pop instrumentals, and let me just say, oh my god, it's a bop.
You listen to the slow and reverb version?
Every now and then, yeah. Best songwriting. Now this is where songwriting really heavily influences the word. The subject matter can be about anything. I'm not judgy, but I must think that they conveyed their message spectacularly. My 2020 best songwriting would have to go to Exile by Taylor, because of the heartbreak it displays of a relationship going downhill. Afterglow, Ed Sheeran. I'm not the biggest Ed Sheeran fan. I would fight Ed Sheeran. But this song got me feeling things over the winter. Your Power, Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Billie's ballad about being groomed in her younger years really strikes a chord, especially after watching her documentary. Favorite crime, Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah. I like the bridge where it's like, it's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. Yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made, but I say that I hate you with a smile on my face. Baby Blue, The Cummings. I'm on my way to Wonderland. Take off my
She would
suit
love me.
and
I
wonder.
like the song MIA.
Oh,
Stray Kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Tradition, Halsey.
Okay.
Halsey's opener in her album
She looks
is
like
a
a
stunning allusion to
son.
rape culture and the idea of boys will be
Absolutely.
boys. The the loneliest girl in town was bought for plenty of price. Hated Demon Halsey. Let Me Down Easy, Gang of Youths. Gang of Youths song details the wanting of a love that's doomed to end but necessary to begin. I listened to it religiously November of 2020. It reminds me of the colder weather now, so automatically my fault for this. Champagne Problems, Taylor Swift. Champagne Problems is arguably one of her best written off of Evermore, detailing the story of a proposal rejection. T. Swift captures the heartbreak between both parties to a soft, mediating piano instrumental. Tolerate It, Taylor Swift.
Swift.
Evermore's track 5, nothing short of heartbreaking. Nearly 5-minute track of talking of an unbothered love. T. Swift makes sure to note the desperation in both her words and her voice. And it's like, while you were out building other worlds, where was I? Where's that man who threw blankets over my barbed wire? I made you my temple, my mural, my sky. Now I'm begging for footnotes in the story of your life. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds like a
Julia
slam
Roberts.
poem.
Julia
Say
Roberts.
The Birds are going to be a song of doing what they do best, soothing my woes when they're not creating them. And so I just like this song. I think it's good.
Are you gonna sing it?
No. Bluebird. Breaking Up Slowly by Lana Del Rey. Problematic fave. However, I will admit, Lana knows how to write songs whenever she gets off Pixar.
Have you listened to Blue Bannisters?
No.
Oh my god! Has Joe?
Probably.
Joe?
Best Production. And just like songwriting, Best Production is heavily focused on the production of a track and what little pieces of the production live rent-free in my head and fit best with the song. Nominees
We're
are
gonna make fun of you.
Bad Love. Oh! This is the first song I thought of when I thought Best Production.
Oh,
It is very 80s.
Yeah.
And very out of space, like probably because of the music video. I wouldn't-
Production, like music video or song production?
Song production.
Okay.
But arguably the best part of the song in the beginning of the chorus when the synths punch in and he's like, don't need that kind of love. Yeah. I messed up the lyrics there, but that's because I didn't know at the time.
And then at the
It's giving Sims 2.
it's giving I'm in love.
Did
with
you play Sims 2?
T.
No.
Ruth.
I love
Why?
Duh.
It-
Look at me. What's not to love?
Like, look, like, you, Chan, he,
Me, Katrina Nicole,
Katrina Nicole Fry.
Jimin.
I just want to be like,
Halsey.
Halsey's a Libra?
she's a Libra.
And she's a Cancer man. I'm a Cancer.
I don't need triple Gemini. Maybe I need to be famous. I need more representation.
No.
Heat Above, Greta Van Fleet. What really does it for me with the song is
I
I love Greta Van Fleet.
17.
Do you like Bruno Mars? I love Bruno Mars. Magic in the air.
You kept secrets and your cousin told me that.
That it takes a couple listens to realize how much work she put into a 2-minute track, and the Toad scream. What?
Yeah.
The, this is such an underrated song. I've never been to Tokyo, but every time I listen to it, I literally feel like I'm roaming its streets at night and looking up at the billboards amongst like the bustling crowd. I literally feel like I'm in Shibuya. This is what the song sounds like. It's like
Oh,
do 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 do. Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Candy, Bacon. In fact, this is Bacon's best-selling song with good reason too.
Why is there no
Because
3 Racha in here?
this song is a little. You know what? I felt bad after Stray Kids did get snubbed in the Grammys this year.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Nothing new. We're used to it.
3 Racha's not in the best production category?
I didn't listen to Tree
Just pissing
Racha.
my pants right now.
No Stray Kids?
The Stray Kids. They
In the best production category?
wait. No wait. Industry Baby Lil Nas. Trumpets, the bass, the clapping sound after Jack Harlow's line. Song is energetic, perfected, and I'm so mad that college football did not make it its theme song. It's
Yeah.
literally perfect for sports fan camps,
Literally.
if that's what they call it.
Told you long ago.
As much as the Keagan
It's a
Grammys
fuck
are heavily
Stray
weighed by my opinion,
Fuck Stray Kids.
well, I didn't listen to No Easy.
Why?
Red
lights?
I listened
Well-
to it 60 times.
Well, remember, there's also next year because of November,
Fair.
Oh, the cutoff.
because I'm
Yeah.
getting into them heavy now.
Fair.
That is
So-
true. You did. They did miss the cutoff.
They did miss the cutoff.
You were caught lacking. We caught Keagan lacking.
We did.
I'm sorry.
On camera.
What did you just say?
She said she saw we. No twice either.
No, twice, yeah.
Wow.
Think
Baby
you
Blue was
have-
on here like 10 times. Like, do it again, please.
From November to October. That's 11 months of music. I must.
Now she's
cover.
on trial.
Yeah. It is 11 music.
Confess your crimes.
It is 11 months of music I must cover.
She's mad. Way to go.
I knew.
best production.
I didn't listen.
So
Okay.
the
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I mean, No Easy, since I just started listening to most of the
Oh,
album.
I've been getting into No Easy. I think No Easy could pull ahead and be in my top.
It is.
Ah, no, 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 no. Do it!
Psycho.
I actually do have to go into other nominations.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Rock Song of the Year, Witches Burn, Pretty Reckless, Heat Above, Go No Fleet, Sex on Fire, Kings of Leon, Visitation of the Ghost of Robex, The Code, Paramore, Meet Me on the Equinox, Death Cab for Cutie, Criminal, Fiona Apple, Zip It, Blow Me, Måneskin, Easier Than Lying, Halsey, and Silhouette, The Pretty Reckless. Rap Song of the Year nominees: Get Your Top, August Diaz, Love, Kendrick Lamar, Sugar Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, Get Into It, Yeah, Doja Cat, Calm Down, Anderson .Paak, Know How, Young MC, Ugg, BTS, One of Me, Lil Nas X, Moonlight, August D, Morning, Doja Cat. And then
Song of the Summer nominees: Secrets, Monster X. Love Song, Tomorrow by
Yes.
Together. God's Menu, Stray Kids. Criminal, Taman.
Oh, these ones are
Advice,
hard.
Taman. Bambi, Bacon.
Oh
Heaven
my
and Back,
God.
Chase Atlantic. Into It, Chase Atlantic. Cat and Dog, Tomorrow by Together.
Keagan.
And Lie, BTS.
Why would you do this to me? This is hard.
It's Love Song.
I don't know.
Love Song is Song of the Summer. This is Song of the Summer.
Album of the Summer nominees.
So, baby, you're my one and
only.
only.
The Chaos Chapter, Freeze, Chase Atlantic, Planet Her, One of a Kind, Border, Day One by Hyphen, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. Artist of the Summer: BTS, Monster X, Tomorrow by Together, Bacon, Taman, and Chase Atlantic.
And those are the nominees.